What are you doing, Mrs. Heavy Chevy?
Taking off the valve covers.
Where's the valve cover?
Right here.
Well, go ahead and take it off. Careful you don't drop no dirt in there. What are you taking them off for?
I can put some new ones on.
What's wrong with those ones?
Not very pretty, are they?
No, I suppose not. Alright, I don't know if you can see that very well, but I had to clear it a little for my dry shaft. It turned out pretty good. Now I need to crawl underneath it and finish welding up. And then we'll put the dry shaft in it. What are you working on?
Trying to loosen this nut.
What part of the engine is that? Alternator.
I was just going to say the alternator.
Alright, let's see if you pass this test.
Oh, don't do that.
What's that?
Rocker arms.
And this?
That's a valve. No, not a valve.
It's part of the valve train. It's a push rod.
Push rod.
What's this?
A bracket.
No. Guide plate.
Guide plate.
How about this right here?
I didn't know I was being tested on all this. But these are springs.
What kind of springs?
Piston springs.
No. Valve train.
Valve train.
What kind of springs?
Valve trains.
Valve springs. Valve springs.
Valve springs.
Alright, bolted the dry shaft in, and you can see it's a little out of whack, which confused me for a little bit because I know that I put that in the center. But it seems they got the transmission offset about an inch or so. It's not gonna hit. I don't know. I'm gonna have to mull that over. Maybe Chevaholic will chime in and give me some good advice. What you working on now?
The carburetor. Removing the carburetor.
Why?
I do know that this is the carburetor.
Why are you taking that off?
Because we got to get a better one.
A better carburetor or a better intake manifold?
Better intake manifold.
You're getting to be quite the mechanic. You might have to start up a shop. What is that?
Carburetor.
What kind of carburetor?
It's not a quad.
Yeah, it is.
It is?
It's a Quadrajet.
Quadrajet carburetor.
Look at this silly intake manifold. You never run good like that. And that's all that's left of the snow. It's all gone.